Okay, so I said I was going to show a certain somebody some spells or whatnot. And these are all from a mod, a Naruto mod. And of course I got, this is a profile I put all the mods and cheats on, whatever. Just to play around with, have some fun. Destruction spells. Most of them. Yeah, a lot of these are cheap spells. As you can see, this is a novice that costs 288. Because, well, you can't read it. The print's too small, but yeah, it's obviously cheap. This one doesn't even have a description. 62 ice hazard. Yeah. Let's see, that one's favorite. I'm just gonna go and favorite all the ones from the Naruto mod and no, not entirely sure these are the ones I'm thinking about. I think they might be. Kinda wanna see what this is, even though it's not a no, it sticks what I was doing. The some of these conjure spells are from the Naruto, and I will only do one because the only thing that's really Naruto-ish about it is the way they summon. As this one says, is summoning jutsu, horse, and get the cat, wolf, and of course a dismissal. Restoration. I'm pretty sure I skipped over a couple, but you know, I'm just gonna show a few of them. And then I think the thing I'm gonna show that's a little more important is the eyes. There's a little bit of eyes in oh, interesting. The eyes you can choose. Oh look, that's what I was looking for. I'm not sure. Anyways, like I was saying, the eyes is what's really pretty neat about this mod. You got the Rinnegan, Sharingan, all versions of the Sharingan. The Kamui, those are the fun ones. So the lightning armor's also one of the ones from that. These are all shiny. Now I'm not sure if this one was one of the cheats or if this is one of the Naruto, but this is actually a pretty good, fun little mod to use if you don't want to go through every library, looking at every book and figuring out which ones you've read, which ones you haven't read for skill points. It'll let you alter the search requisites, I guess you could say, and you can put down, only books that give you missions, only books that give you skill points, or just any book you haven't read in general. If you're one of those people, like I have a couple friends that will go and read all the books because they like to read stories of this. And walking water. Okay, that's pretty much all the spells that I can really. That's right. I'll put this one left. And we need to find some victims. Oh look, there's one. Alright, so Amaterasu is a power up, so it's gonna be in your shout bar, and I'm just gonna show what happens when you hold it. Oh. Let's not do it here just in case my game decides to autosave. I'm working on that part of the storyline. Let's go somewhere less important. I really don't know where. Tell you what, I would just do this. We'll go ahead and use these people as our victims. I will create a save and hope I don't screw this up somehow, some way, because I'm pretty good at doing shit like that. Alright, well, here is Amaterasu, and the first one is, of course, within shout, small, hit it one time. Second one's a little bit similar, just oh wait, I know what I need to do. What I forgot to do. What I should have done. Don't worry, I'll show you all that again. Sorry for the noise. I'm still messing with the mic. This in fact is an experiment in general. I was knocking two birds out with one stone, checking out what the volume would be like, what the recording would be like. Completely forgot I had my TV turned up. My monitor turned up, and hopefully that will fix that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so back to what I was doing. So that was Amaterasu, the first and second. Second one just kind of leaves a trail. The third one does a area of damage, so it kind of explodes out from you as a center. Then you have, oh hello. Let's see. Then you have this lovely rising shuriken. You gotta hold it for a minute. And yeah, pretty much that's what that does. That's one of Naruto's moves. So yeah, just doesn't really need a target, just throw it out there. Actually, just like with any other spell on Skyrim, you can double cast. It didn't seem to do much of a difference in size. See Chidori. There's different ones. That's the one I use simply because I've been messing with simply because it's an area of effect. The other one's just a straight beam. The other one, you know, it's like punching a dude with lightning fist. So that's those two. Well, I'm sorry, those three technically. This one I haven't really messed with. Not really sure what it does. Might be a major heal. Let me see if I can actually look. Oops. Favorites. Oh. Bring the dead back to life. Oh, okay, well, let's see how that works. Let's see if it works. Here's some dead. And yep, they come back to life. Sweet. And now I need y'all to go ahead and die because y'all didn't get in the way. Anyways, those are not the three I thought. Oh yeah, also my short-sightedness. The mod also comes with weapons, so you know there's a kunai. Yay. I'll do the kamuis in a little bit. Here's this one's the Kirin. The Kusanagi is a weapon. So, you know, sword, swish, slash. Kirin is another of Sasuke's attacks. If I can find it with them. Oh, there's a with them. And another one of those ones you gotta charge up. And it takes a second. But there you go. Giant lightning bolt from the sky. Really chose a bad place to test these. Or good if you're not into the mindless killing of NPCs. Let's see. Lightning armor, pretty self-explanatory. I'm just surrounded by a little ball of aura. And it acts as a defense and a attack. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work on a key character. I know. Let us bring these people back to life. Live! Oh, no. Doesn't seem to really be doing anything. I could have sworn it was like the other spells where, you know, it would do damage to the people that are attacking you. It's not. Oh well. Let's see. Turns now Sage mode. Sharingan. And I will do these in a little bit. So let's just focus on the stage mode and the Sharingan. Let's go with first person because I really don't like it. Sharingan. All it does, you know, slow time down. Lets you, you know, this kind of person just jump around, run around them, make them look silly. And get away from them for a little bit. Alright, now Sage mode. Summon aura around you. I'm really not sure exactly how long you gotta hold it. Let's see. buttons, keep holding it, keep holding it, keep holding it. Oh, it didn't work. Now I'm not sure exactly how it works. Anyways, I'm sorry. It's not cooperating. But what it does, it gives you stamina, gives you, lets you move and be kind of super craziness. Let's see, it says enter sage mode 5 minutes. Sage mode increases your stats, speed, and regeneration abilities, but must be charged first. And well, as you can see, charging sometimes doesn't work. Actually, I just thought of something interesting. Usually, since technically, somewhere in here, and I should have probably had the foresight to get rid of all these cheat spells beforehand. But somewhere in here is the 8th gate openings as well, and someone probably saw it and was thinking, hey, it's over here, you dummy. But yeah. Oh, you know what? I know why I don't have it. No, actually, that actually works into a plan anyway, so no problems there. Teleportation. No, just get these guys out of my way here. Teleportation is simple. It's real. Just hey, now I'm behind you. And it's also a good fun way to do assassin kills like that. I'm not sure as far as if there's a distance limit. I haven't really tested or messed with it. Let's see. Get a pretty good distance away. Oh, cool. That was a pretty good little distance. I guess maybe as long as you can see the person, perhaps. I'll mess around with it some more, figure it out. So yeah, that's the teleportation. Let's do wolf simply because I like wolves. I only have one of these equipped. Oh, because summoning is a 2-part or 2-hand as well. Okay. Oh look. Anyways, summoning jutsu. Voila. And now I have a wolf. And then dismissal. And he's gone. Water walking. Let me find us some water. You know what? I actually have to show y'all this anyways. And there is water nearby. So that is exactly where I need to go. No. I'm sorry, where's water going? Okay. Normally, you know, as you can see, I'm in the water. I have never activated it while in the water. I don't know if it'll break the game, but not sure if you actually the game audio is working. That's a horrible thing about recording. But you hear the little sound. And now I'm just like a ninja. And now I'm not a ninja. Let's see what happens if I... Oh, cool. It just throws you right on top of the water. Lets you sink in, and voila. And then you slowly sink back in. Okay. So it doesn't break the game, which is good news. And since I'm not going to... I don't know what any of this is. This is broken. Is what that is. Broken. I'm gonna go ahead and go and get rid of all these right now. Just alright. And I guess you can pretty much guess what the cheat mod is, and sends you to a room where you got pretty much everything. You got all the stones, all the little shrines. Even gives you a little foundry and place to eat, drink, sleep, craft, enchant, yada yada yada. Each of these walls, activates. This one activates all your skills, stats, cheat rings, spells, ingredients. Anything that's in the game is in these boxes. But as far as I know, like the quest items don't work as if they are quest items. So like the skeleton key, and I know this because of course I tried it. The skeleton key, it doesn't work as a skeleton key. It just works like a normal pick, and in fact your picks will still, the number of picks you have will still go down. So basically it's just like reskinning your pick to look like a skeleton key. That's character edit. I mean, not mess with this because I haven't messed with it before and I don't want to screw it up quite yet. This, spawn random potion gives you random potions, and stamina potion gives you stamina potions. Yada yada. This board over here gives you gold, perks, so much and so forth. And I am looking for this one. Remove all spells. I'm just waiting for the prompt. Until then, I guess I can go over some of this other stuff. I don't know what this is. I never messed with it. This looks like a little war map to me. This is supposed to duplicate you, obviously, because the cheat is working right now to remove all the spells. It's kind of not showing names, but what it is, you put an item in here, you hit this button, and you get the duplicated item in there. And I kind of don't want to. I think I'm not fond on the idea of trying to edit something already because I've never done it, and it just sounds like a horrible idea. Okay, there it is. It was done looking. And we're gonna go back to our original position. Now with the Naruto mod, it's not like the cheat mod. It's not, let's be honest, not as simple as a cheat mod, because cheat mod, you just, as you saw, cast a spell and voila, you're in the cheat room, you get what you want, do what you need, so on and so forth. The Naruto mod is more of, you get crazy powerful spells and you do horrible things with it. I mean, if you're me. But what it does is it adds in, okay, there's a perfect example of, oops, the glowing book spell. I have not read this one. I have not taken of its knowledge. Oh wait, one of these is a spell. Universal spell. Okay. That's probably why it was glowing. Let's see, books. Spell universal pull. Pull an NPC from a distance. That's one of the pains spells. Drum. There you go. Oh look, I don't know. So yeah, it just adds this little cave in. It throws in a little alteration. Adds this to the game in and of itself. You walk in, you have two followers.
That means something.
These two people who you have never met before or swear to you that they will help you with whatever. It's just like walking into any other store.
Take a look.
And like I said, not a complete cheat because you do have to buy the things you want. Also something weird. But this guy sells all kinds of ingredients and items. And the cheats. I'm sorry, the spells. The jutsus, whatever you want to call them. You get from people.
Sir.
And Anbunas.
And what might you need?
What do you have for some? Kamui, I promise I haven't forgotten, we're still gonna get to that. I just see, you know, summon pretty much anything in the game. Jogger, Dragon Priest, so on and so forth. That's pretty much all he has, which personally I think is kind of useless because I don't use any of that.
How do you?
I just thought it'd be fun to mess with.
Spells and incantations.
Restoration.
For those with the talent to cast.
Food pill. Everybody knows what the food pill is. If you watch Naruto, you know the food pill is. You know, the ninjas eat, unless you're Choji and then you eat it and die. Ramen, because everybody loves ramen. In fact, I want to buy 2 right now. This is the one from earlier. This is healing. And those are just higher healing.
What do you want? Need something?
Oh,
Take a look.
Let's see your books. Again, the pain, you know, he pulls. This is what I was talking about earlier, the 8 gates. You have all 8 gates, and each one kills you just a little bit slower. You become faster, stronger at the cost of health. Each gate does more damage in exchange for higher bonuses. So, there you go. Kyuubi mode, I haven't seen it or done it in action. Well, I'll go ahead and do... Let's do 1, 4, and 8. Lightning armor, sage mode, Sharingan. You've seen those? Shinra Tensei. Staggers enemies with 7 points of damage. Let's do the top one just because. And knocks back enemies. Okay, fine. Knocks back enemies and does damage. I should just bought that one. Teleportation, you saw. Teleport behind. Tenseigen Chakra mode. Unleash the power of Tenseigen. This increases defense and attack. So change your stats. Why not? And you saw the walking on water.
Good day.
Destruction.
Yeah, take a
What do
look.
you have? Amaterasu, you saw. These are actually not Naruto related, so I'm not gonna mess with them. Not because I don't like Bleach, just because I don't know, I'm lazy, just because. This is the Chidori I was talking about. This one's the one that just, you know, lightning punch. This one is the straight lightning attack. And this one is the area of effect that you saw. Create true-seeking balls. I'm just gonna kind of go over this. Creates little black orbs that you see like the monks in anime wear. Not really sure. The prayer beads is basically what they look like. And then you just throw them at people. Explosive tags. Everyone knows what explosive tag is. If you don't, it's just a little tag, piece of paper that has a spell on it. In this case, and you put it on a surface. Enemy gets close to it, explodes. Kind of like a rune in Skyrim terms. You saw the shuriken, resin shuriken. These are just fireballs. That's all that is, fireballs. Insect spray. It's basically the equivalent to the Spriggan's attack. I'll stop. I'm trying not to be too lazy. This one isn't just another fireball. Breathe fire. You saw the curing. The burst of fire does 312. Yeah, it's pretty much all that is. And then, okay, you got the one spell that creates them. Apparently, they couldn't make it into one attack, so they had to make another one where you actually throw the balls at them. Resin gun. It's this one's kind of like they dumbed it down, kind of like the Chidori. You don't throw this one, you just hit people with it. Powerful constant gallop of fire. So breathe fire, just instead of a fireball, it's constant stream. Different levels. And the explosive tag, which again, I'll get it just so I can show it to you. Yeah. Damn it, get in the way. Okay. I think that's everything except for this guy. Yeah.
Huh?
He sells no spells,
Take a
however,
look.
you get a look at the equipment that gets introduced with this mod. Chakra hangs straight. This is basically just an item that's not an item, because obviously, as you can see, there's no, your screen's not glitching out. There is no item. There's nothing there to see. You can't. It's just there, and all it does is give you superhuman strength, basically. And of course, you got the Iron Kunai, and you got the Kusanagi, which I showed you when I did that awesome stealthy death move attack, whatnots. And then apparently you got one that's two-handed. Sage of the Six Path Staff, lightning bolt that does 93 points of damage to health and half magicka, then leaps to a new target. So basically a chain of lightning. I guess I can show it to you. Shibuki is a pain in the butt. Two-handed weapon, I'll go ahead and show it to you. There's no harm in it. Basically just whenever you strike something or you strike it at the ground, it leaves explosive tags, and of course things go boom. Because I am who I am, and because this is what it is, I apologize greatly if anybody takes offense. And if you take offense, really, it's a game. I'm gonna go over here. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're still dead. Go over here and use the townspeople's and whatever's nearby is example. Alright. Let me go. Actually, the only ones I'm leaving there is the converter. Alright. Show you that one. Sure, you saw flames. Flames is the actual vanilla spell. Saw the shuriken, saw the curing. You saw the summoning of the wolf and the dismissal of the wolf. Healing stage mode. Yeah. shouts, "Hey, look!" Anyways, that's powers, water, unread books glow. I explained that one to you. Teleportation, Skyrim, lightning armor, and chameleon. And the highborn is actually just another vanilla thing for the class I picked. Oh, apparently I got some kind of damage done to me. Oh well. Items. I forgot where I was for a second. Okay. Now we'll go to magic. Powers. We'll do 8. The first 8 gates. Shouts don't work. Nope. And we'll do that one and this one. Oh, there we go. So, 8 gates opening.
They're reforming the dawn guard.
This is, I believe, the first one, and if this... Actually, you know what, I'll just go ahead and show you how bad it could possibly be. And it's not showing my health bar.
Tell me as soon as you've given me milk.
You saw, I mean, as you can see, it slowed down a tad. Let me see if maybe... Nope. Closing powers. This one. Because who doesn't want to die for a video? Oh, there he goes. Okay, as you can see, much faster movement. Pretty neat. And even though, you know, I'm pretty high level and I put most of my points in health, you can see my health is going down. Right. Oh, that's the end of that. You can imagine if, you know, someone didn't have, you know, the extra cheaty stuff that I have, you know, it would kill you pretty. Definitely. Yeah, it would definitely it would destroy you. Kiwi mode. Why not? Ooh, that's actually pretty neat. This one drains your stamina and your magicka. And I want to say that when those are gone, it destroys your health at the end of it. Because, you know, you can't tap into Kyobi's chakra without, you know, sacrificing. You gotta give up something. And in some cases, it's your life. Oh, I don't want to talk to him yet. Because I know what that is. That is a quest for another day, another time. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. It's pointless to keep that on. Sharman. Let's try this one. While I'm at it, just because I don't feel like having to spawn and despawn and whatever else. Turn that back on. Go to this area over here. And let's see what this does. Oh! Well then. Help! She's being attacked. As you see, it's got a pretty good little range on it. Nice, not bad. Let's see what else. Whee! 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 Not entirely sure what it's really doing, other than making me a little bit faster. Shows me their aura, their little spirit energy, and the fact that it's red. Pretty sure that indicates they're mad at me. Let me see. Unleash the power. This increases your defenses, magical stamina, speed, and attack power, but slowly drains your stats. Increases your defenses, magical, and stamina, speed, and attack. It decreases them at the same time. Not sure. No, don't do that. Let's summon already. Insect spray. I haven't done the ones that are supposed to be in my hands. So insect spray is. Oh no. Why is this not working? Oh, because I did it backwards. This is insect spray. Ah. So yeah, just you can't. I guess you can't really see it. And then there's a tag. Here, we'll do this. Restoration. These poor suckers back to life. And we'll have him walk over the tag. Apparently he does nothing.
I'll try and make this quick.
Nah, guess not. As you can see, that's a Kamui. We'll get back to that later. So destruction. Back to destruction. Produce a shown all these. Area effect, flames, shuriken, yeah, all those. Pull the NPCs towards you. Send them away. And we'll look at that one next. First off, any NPC. I think we found a volunteer. Whoa! You okay? Oh. Well then.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, I'll push them away. In fact, you go over there. No, you come here. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna have way too much fun with it. Oh look, now I'm Darth Vader. He has some pretty good distance to it. Oh look, I can pick up a cow. Well then. As fun as that was, let's try this one. Oh, so it's just another one of those. Okay. Alrighty, now that that's all said and done, let's go on to... As you saw earlier, Kumoi is... You know... Sends him off. Makes him disappear. Make him go bye-bye. You know, just get rid of your problems by staring them evilly in the eyes. But, you know, problems don't just go away. First thing you want to do is you want to set your spawn point. There you go. Spawn point on the ground right there. See? If you don't set your spawn point, don't worry about it. It's not a problem. You'll just spawn back at the ninjutsu hideout cave thing. So, you can't really screw up too much there. Yeah. Well, use the Kamui on yourself. And you teleport to the other dimension.
What was that?
And of course, they're still pissed off at you. And oh no, but what if I push it again? And will it transfer me to a glitch, or will it hurt me, or no, it won't. It just puts you right back up on the spawn point. Oh, but what if I transfer a dragon over here so I can fight him one-on-one and man fight him to the death? But he pushes me off the edge. Oh no. Voila. Back where you started. Now that's all said and done and all fun. These people, they deserve to go back to their families. You've toyed with them enough for the day. Use your spell of return target. And these people will go right back to where they started. However, this guy, because I need a guinea pig. Sorry, buddy. Guinea pigs. No, science needs them. Oh, look! Apparently, I failed a. Apparently, I failed a quest in the process. Oh well. Anyways, after that's said and done, you've cleaned up your little haven of hope. Go back, use Kamui's on target self, and voila. And as you can see, they're all back, safe and sound, no problems, no issues, aside from the fact that they want to kill me, and I mean they can't. Just because, like I said before, I am who I am, and I like to do things in a messed up sort of way. Oh, it didn't work. If I use, let's go weapons. Kusanagi. Oh, jeez, I almost forgot. I'm so wrapped up in weapons, spells, that I completely forget the typical weapons. Voila. And then voila. Oh, nice. So yeah, there you go. 2 birds, 1 staff. Go away. Hey, look, I removed my bounty. Wonderful. Shibuki. Shibaki. Real simple. There's tags, cards run over tags, tags go boom. I guess can't really just tell you about it. Why use imagination when you can see it happen? Come on. Really? Alrighty, let's do this like this.
Lucky hit. Damn you.
It's not necessarily working the way it's supposed to. It would decide the first time I wanna back. First time I decided to try to do a recording, it wants to screw up and act stupid. Okay, because that makes perfect sense. A giant scroll went through someone's body. Well, can't say. Never said it was perfect. Never said it was awesome. It is what it is. But typically, what you're supposed to do is, you hit them with it. Those things get on top of the body, or, you hit him with it and they explode. Is what it's supposed to do. Why it's not doing that, I don't know. I just play games. And no one. I did forget that there is apparel. And I don't know why the blacksmith didn't have any. But there is apparel you can buy from the blacksmith, and it's a bunch of Anbu masks, Toby's mask, Toby's robes, stuff like that. So, there's that too. And I was going somewhere to do something. I can't remember what it was. I showed you Kamui. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I know it's one of the quests because I kept it as a quest to make sure I could find it again. Portugal, let's go. This one, talk to the face sculptor. And we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I have a kid. I mean, I'm sorry. You're gonna hear if you choose to follow, subscribe, watch my videos, whatever. If you choose to interact with me or talk to me or if you have anything to do with me at any certain time or another. The reason I keep jumping is not because I'm like, yay, woohoo! It's because I've been playing Ark today, and yeah. But no, I do have a 2-year-old, and he is amazing, and I love him to death. It's part of the reason I kind of wanted to get into this whole YouTube, Twitch streaming thing. I won't be streaming on YouTube. I will be recording every now and then. Usually, most of my Twitch streams will probably end up being uploaded on YouTube because of the fact that I don't know, just because. But no, I currently work a job that I work 12 hours a day. I work 4 days a week. I am a single father. My family, God bless them, I love them to death. They help me so much. But seeing my son only 4 days out of 4 days out of 4 days and 4 days out of 8 days, it's rough. So, and I know I'm not in any way, shape, or form delusional in the fact that it's gonna take time. I know it's gonna take time. I know it's not something. Especially now with everybody wanting to get into it, everybody wanting to jump into it, and why not? It's fun. You meet great, interesting new people. I mean, I don't even gotta explain this to you. Y'all already know.
So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your
Yes, let's remake the face. Let's remake the face.
I don't want to sell. I like things the way they are.
Yes.
Very well. Just tell me what you desire.
But no, I would love for this to eventually become.
Nothing is beyond.
I'm not saying I will make a living off of this because, again, I'm not delusional. I'm not crazy. But I would like the idea that, I get to, do this and maybe pick up a part-time job that just, subsidize, subsequent, whatever. I'm using big words. I want this to be a good start and a part-time job to just support this and help me with this and, of course, help me with bills and whatever. But just a way to stay home, spend time with my son, watch him grow up, and not have to miss out on much. Back to the mod. Eye shape, eye color. Eye color is what it's going to be. Okay, awesome. And I'm starting on the far right because, well, you read a manga right to left, so. Okay, I'm lying. It's because I'm lazy and I didn't want to go all the way to the left to go all the way to the right. Whatever. This one, not sure who or what this is. I'm not a Naruto buff, but yeah, Yellow eye, white eye. I imagine the white eye is the. Don't judge me. I forgot. Byakugan, Hinata, Hyuga eye. There you go. And of course, yellow eye with a Sharingan, and a different kind of Sharingan, Rinnegan, and Sharingan. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a buff. I don't know each specific one. I know they each have their own title, name, what have you. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yellow eye, Rinnegan, white eye, Sharingan. I'm not even going to talk about it because of the fact that I'm going to screw up something or other. So we'll just, I'll let you look at them, give you a second, kind of move your head around. Give you just a moment to admire the work of the people who made this mod. And again, hindsight's 2020. I should have had the foresight to look at the mod, look at the creator, and give credit where credit is due. It's really the only Naruto mod on PC that I've seen. So I mean, if you look, you'll find it. This is I believe this is Gaara's eyes, or not Gaara's, but I'm gonna butcher it. I know it starts Shin. Shinjuku? No. You know what I mean. Everybody knows what I mean. Everybody who watches Naruto or who is watching this, who watches Naruto, knows what I'm talking about. Don't judge me. I guess, okay, well, this one's glass whited, kind of dull, and this one's more yellowy, brighty. This one's the purple, I guess, the final Rinnegan? I don't know. Rinnegan next to a Sharingan. Maybe just a different Sharingan, maybe just a different Rinnegan. There you go. Okay, full eye, half eye, or, regular eye. Blue. I imagine it's from somebody, somewhere. More. Kind of creepy. Kind of cool. Can't really get a good angle. It's a violet color, pinkish color, but small, so you can't really see. And then blue. Black eyes, red, Sharingan. Yellow eyes. Liver's failing. By the way, that wasn't really meant to be a joke. However, it is a good little tidbit of information. If you see or notice any of your family, friends, loved ones, their skin kind of looks yellow, there's eyes kind of turn a yellowish kind of color, and it's not going to be it's definitely not going to be this extreme of yellow, but it'll be an obvious pale yellow. Get them to medical, get them to a hospital, get them checked out, because that is one of the first signs of liver failure. And I know this because I have had a family member who needed a liver transplant. And so, hearing stories from other transplant needers, I'm not going to say victims, but people who needed transplants, that was actually one of the first telling keys that something was wrong, is their skin. Loved ones noticed that their skin looked more yellowish, pale, that the eyes had started changing colors, like a misty yellow color. So, keep an eye on your family. Green and yellow. Gray? Maybe just kind of vanilla Skyrim? Vanilla, maybe? Ish, possibly. Creepy. I imagine we saw that somewhere in the anime, or maybe just vanilla Skyrim. I don't know. Red, crazy eyes. I've actually had contacts that look similar to that. Yellow, blue, cat eyes. more of the Naruto versions. Now I know this one. I do know this one. And this is Naruto's Eyes in Sage mode, but not just the normal Sage mode, but the Toad Sage mode combined with the final Sage mode. Yeah, I forgot it. Okay, I lied. I don't know it. I know what I know. I know that I know it's from him. I know it's like his final stage and the whole thing, where he mixes his Sage with his Toad Sage. But yeah, I started to skip around towards the end of the manga. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Don't hate me. I know that's his Toad Sage. That is Snaky, maybe Orochimaru, maybe Kabuto when he turns crazy. Or is that one Kabuto? I don't know. Let me know. Comment. Tell me how dumb I am. Tell me how out of touch I am with the Naruto fandom and how everybody's gonna rip me apart. I didn't say I was an obsessed fan. I enjoyed the anime. Oh, don't you turn away from me. There we go. And of course, like I said, different versions. And there's so many, as you can see, we haven't even. Oh, the bar is so slow. I'm just gonna kind of 2 seconds, 1 second on, just kind of skim through. Keep hitting left, left, left. Some of these you can't really even see. Don't know why they threw them in there. There's the design, for the person that actually made the mod to put so much time and effort into the tiny little details, or maybe no effort at all. I don't know how to make mods. But kudos to them for being dedicated to accuracy. Oh, I didn't see this before. I actually like those. When did we see that in the manga? Let me know, because that looks. I'm not sure it's vanilla. I think these are mostly vanilla. Oops, that's my height. But other than that, that is pretty much all of the. Uh-oh. Huh. Well then. Don't come to the face of the issue. There's no way out of here. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Sure, Todd.
So, anyways, that's pretty much the Naruto mod. If there's any other mods that I come across that I enjoy, or, I decide I'm gonna criticize, not criticize, but, just kind of overview, review types of thing, I will definitely be willing to upload. Let me know. There's really no other way to put this because there's really no way to find out until this goes to YouTube. So please be gentle, but don't handle me with kid gloves. I'm an adult. I can take constructive criticism, and I know how to ignore trolls. I know how to ignore those people that are just going to be negative. If you're going to be negative, I can't stop. Obviously, I can't stop you from commenting, and I frankly don't care. If you're going to be negative, you're gonna be negative. It's just who you are as a person. Positive people are positive. I'm positive about it. But yeah, just leave me little
One of
notes,
us
tidbits.
better not make trouble.
Where can I improve? Does it sound bad? Does it sound loud? Is it too soft? Whatever the case may be, let me know. That way I can fix it, and y'all can, you can help me become better and more enjoyable and more easy on the ears, easy on the eyes. Maybe, the light, the lighting is too dark. Maybe it's too light. Whatever the case may be, let me know so that way I can fix it. So that way I can produce better quality and, see where things go from there. But thank you for your time, your efforts, because I'm pretty sure it was a struggle to get through this video with me. Y'all have a good one.